I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, I am the Twisted Goblin and I'm here to talk about Marvel Rivals. I got 30 hours into this, so 3 and 0 to 1. So I kind of got lucky that I did able to get into the beta. The beginning it got announced. I was like, okay, now it's on Steam. You can sign yourself on it. I'm like, of course I'm gonna be in it. Of course I want it. So I went into it. Marvel Rivals was already on my radar because I like what the game. Sure, it's a bit of an Overwatch clone going on, but it is more than that. As you get into the game, every character feels different. Every character has their one-of-a-kind thing, and it's a Marvel, so that helps with the character looks. There is a story from two Dooms going against each other, and in the season pass, every time you get to 5 levels and you get to the next part of your season pass, you get story drops from Galacta. So she tells you the story, what's going on. I like that. I like that already more than I like Overwatch. So Overwatch, I played like 300 hours on the game. I have some time in Overwatch, so I did play a game like this before. But this one feels like the next step, you know, what Overwatch 2 should have been. Some people would disagree with that. Some people would strongly disagree with that. Others don't even give it a chance to play it. But I feel like this game is more than just an Overwatch. Some people think it's too chaotic. I have seen that going around, but I like the chaotic nature of this game. I think how they've done it is great. You have Thor, you have Jeff the Land Shark, like literally a baby shark with legs, acting like a dog, but can go into water, into the ground, and have his fin going on top, and then he's narrating the shark theme like he's going there, and that's so cute, that's so awesome. And Thor is awesome, it's the hammer. Some people don't think Thor is that powerful, but if you want to know every character description of the reviews of the character that I've been playing, because I've been playing Iron Man, I've been playing Wanda, I've been playing a handful of characters so far. 30 hours in, I have had some footage on my gaming channel called Marvel Rivals, not Marvel Rivals, called Twisted Goblin Black and White. I have I have 3 videos right now, but I have lots more coming up where I've been playing the characters. In the description there you can see the reviews about the characters. I have done like a breakdown on the characters in that. I thought it was a cool idea to, you know, review the character, because Wanda is one of my favorites. Venom was the first one I tried when I had this game. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Venom. I did a few parts, so like first impressions about the characters, and I played Venom till now. I have even the blue version of Venom that's from the Capcom versus Marvel. I have that version of him. I like him. The more I play him, the more I like that version as well. Even though his black is, you know, iconic, and his black is the must-have for me. But I can see this having more skins, having more going on these characters, and I like this. There are some special skins, there are some recolor skins as well, but the way you can earn them is so much better than Overwatch. I also am a bigger fan of Paladins. Paladins are also a bit more chaotic, but I like it. I like the way Paladins go. I like how Paladins goes, even though after Overwatch I'm like, I don't want to play Overwatch anymore. I was almost, if I didn't know Marvel Rivals was coming, I was going back to Paladins. I was not sticking around with Overwatch, where Overwatch has so many stuff going on that I'm like, I don't want to play this. Overwatch is the skins are too expensive. I hope they don't fall in the same category, because right now it's easy to get coins. It's easy to get. You have daily missions. You can able to get skins. It took me like an hour or two maybe for one skin. Able to buy one of the not the recalling skins, but actually like lots of changing skins. Took me maybe 2-3 hours to get that, and I'm like, yeah, that's great. That's enough time. I feel like if you do this with every character, that's awesome. And then you have the season pass that gives you even more characters. While I do think the season pass was a bit short, because I got to the Venom skin, the blue Venom skin, but I didn't get all the way to Thor. So I don't see myself able to get there even now. I have like 1 day left or 2 days left right now from recording this, but you know, that's the fucking point. Like, I don't see this able to get to where I want to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it's Wanda. Like the favorites is Venom, Wanda. Wanda is also an easiest to get because she cannot do like Mora does, energy of gone from you, giving you damage. She cannot heal. Wanda cannot heal, but she also can have an ultimate to explosion, like No More Mutants. Explodes everybody around them. They obliterate. Wanda is very powerful, but she's also like, okay, she can do this final explosion like Vegeta, but it takes a while to get that energy, so she's very vulnerable on that moment. There is also Magic, that's also a very cool character that's very slash and dash, so she has a sword and can go close. This is also something Marvel Rivals has done better. Like, there are melee characters. There are characters that does melee. You have the Hulk that does Vista every time. He can also do this, what does a wave in front of you. That's also very powerful and very good. But it also is like, yeah, you can do that, but it's not your main thing. Like, this is like, there are characters that have their main weapons are melee weapons. That makes it well harder to get the Iron Man that actually flies the whole time, Storm that also flies the whole time in the sky. I like playing Iron Man as well. Iron Man is a cool character to play as you can go from far shooting them. It does give your healers a bit of hard time to get to you because you're all the way in the sky. So you have to be more careful because the healers are not gonna get to you unless you're going to the closer to the healer. And talking about the healer, Loki is a great healer. Loki is one of my favorite characters to be in the healer. He can also copy himself. Like, there's two versions, an illusion version and him. He can do that twice. He can place one and you can get out of the situation by placing one. So there are two characters, and also if you have those, you can also heal others very fast if you have another version of you, and he does the same thing, tries to aim while you aiming. So if these two things hit, you are able to heal your partner much faster. Strange has the thing about portals. He can make portals, able to get through it, but the cooldown on those portals are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes or something. They take a long time to have, and most of the mission, the time you're playing as, every time you play as, your one whole mission, to say at least, one whole play is about 12-30 minutes long, so it's not too long, but I like the way they did it. Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose, but that's where every game. And yeah, I'm very much liking. You have so much. You have also the team ups that are very awesome. Like, you're able to team up with Iron Man, Ashura the Hulk, and Iron Man gets this boost of energy. Then you also get the team up with Rocket Raccoon that can go on Groot, and from there you're third. I used that a lot. Some people are like, yeah, I don't, you're very vulnerable, you're better moving. I'm like, well, I'm not the best mover, but if somebody's busy, I can more aim on stuff, can concentrate on aiming, and if you're a really good teamer, you should able to get those team ups very well. You're also able to get with the Punisher. The Punisher's, if you do your ultimate around the Punisher, he has unlimited ammo for the next 10 seconds or 20 seconds or how long that the ultimate works. So like he gets the ultimate, his ultimate is then Loki has the ultimate to change in other characters and use their ultimate. The Hulk can go hulking out, so the Hulk hulks out, so like the Hulk out. You also have World Breaker Hulk skin that you can have in the season pass that I'm glad I have because that one looks badass. He even, if the Hulk hulks out in that skin, he looks more like a monstrosity. I like that. I really do. There is lots more characters that are awesome to play. I recommend, this is the first time I ever gonna say this, but I recommend watching Twisted Goblin Black and White, my secondary channel where I do my gameplay, and it's in black and white, but you still see the gameplay if you want to see some gameplay of the characters, of the best characters that I like, and then you see also in the description below those you see most of my reviews for the characters. Sure, my grammar sucks sometimes because English is not my first language, but you know, I like the way I did that. It's like I'm breaking every character a bit down, what I think about them more in depth videos and those. So Twisted Goblin Black and White, check it out. My secondary channel for all your gaming fun that I play. Anyway, so back to this video. So yeah, I like it. They're gonna add more characters in it, and I love it. I hope they keep on adding characters in it, a lot of them. I don't care if not every character gets played because I feel like that doesn't need to. You should just have every character in it. This should be a game that you don't care about that people play them or not, but you keep them balanced. You keep them going. You keep all the characters alive. You keep more characters coming to this game. Because Marvel has so many. We have Jeff the Land Shark, a character I didn't know even existed, and I'm somebody that knows a lot about Marvel, lots about DC. I know about the superhero stuff. I don't like what Marvel does though all the time. I mean, look at what they're doing right now with the announcement of Robert Downey Jr. being back, but as Dr. Doom. I know Victor Von Doom. I know his character. I love that character. But now they're just making another version of Tony Stark. Even if you don't give him Victor Von Doom, it's not Victor Von Doom. You already had him. You already had this actor doing some. Give other actors a chance. I can do better Victor Von Doom. It's like there's so many people that I can say to. I mean, we could have the Man of Steel himself, Superman. I mean, I saw him playing a version of Wolverine. Sure, it's a cameo, so you only see him 10 seconds, but I could see him as Dr. Doom. I would have loved to see him as Dr. Doom more than I want to see Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. But anyway, talking about Dr. Doom, in this, I don't know if they're gonna have Dr. Doom in this game, because he's very powerful and he's also, you know, fighting against himself. Like there's a future version of him and a present version of him, and those two are fighting each other, and that's why the multiverse is in that danger. Why it is every character is fighting each other, because one is on the side of Dr. Doom of that side, and the other is of the present side. So they're in the middle. They're a bit having to fight because those two are making it very dangerous. So those two Dr. Dooms are fighting, one of the future and one of the present. And that's a fun way. I love the way they this is like, yes, if you have a big threat, Dr. Doom is a very, very big threat. He is one of the biggest threats you ever gonna face. So I get that he is the villain in Marvel Rivals. And also you have the other villains. You have Hela is also a cool character to use. She is the Norse version of Hell. She rules over the Norse version of Hell, and that's like whole fun character to use. But you see how dangerous Doom is if all that happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I could keep on talking about Marvel Rivals because I'm very, very much enjoying Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals is a very cool hero-based shooter, but it's like some people are gonna tell this. I don't see the point of time like this is clone like Mapel World. They're saying this is a clone of Pokemon, but with Dark Soul games, they're like, this is Dark Soul, but it's not Dark Soul copying. It's like either that's either every Dark Souls like game is Dark Souls copied, or none of the games that do this stuff is copying. So Marvel Rivals is not copying Overwatch, because if Dark Souls come, it's like I feel like people are very picky on choosing which is a copy and which is just a good successor to the genre. Anyway, so I like Marvel Rivals. I want to see what they can do more, and I hope they add a lot more characters in this game. For the beta, I have enjoyed 30 hours of it. This is a game that I played like more than I played any other game. Well, not any other game. I mean, there's Overwatch, Counter-Strike Source that I played a lot. The Sims I played a lot of hours in. War of the Monsters I played a lot when I was a teenager. I played a lot of GTA as a teenager and an adult, and it's like I played a lot of games that I maybe have more than 100 hours in. But Marvel Rivals, when it comes to the present, when it comes to the now, Marvel Rivals is one of those games that I didn't thought I would go so back into, because I tried Overwatch a few months ago again, but I got bored like 5 seconds in. I saw skins and I was like, no. Fortnite, also a game I've played in the beginning very much. I tried playing that again a few times in the this year, didn't work. Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, somehow, some way, I got into it. I got and I already played 30 hours on it. I'm able to play the hell out of this game. That says a lot about the game. That it was able to catch my attention so much that I did play a lot of fucking game. I made lots of videos about this game on my other channel, Twisted Goblin Black and White. It's like I play a lot of this game, so it is a good game. It's just maybe not for everybody, because it is an Overwatch style of game, but it's one of a kind that has things that makes it stand out over the other hero shooters. So I'm very much liking this game. I think there is a lot of potential of this game, and I'm already glad I played the game, because I feel like 30 hours is already worth every fucking penny that you drop into this game. Even though I didn't drop any because it is in beta, I just had to sign into it, and from signing into it, I like the hell out of this game. I don't know why people are like, some people are also like, yeah, I want to this single player game I played out, and now I'm never going back again. But yeah, Marvel Rivals, no, I cannot play this game. This big game is this is gonna be dead on Rivals. Like, you don't need to play the game to death. You just have to enjoy the next 2 years or 3 years or 5 years. I hope it keeps on being around, but I am already 30 hours in. I'm already happy with what I had. Sure, some games are staying around longer than that, but I'm happy this game exists. I'm happy this game is gonna be more, because right now I'm loving the game. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I don't care about the future. I don't care how long it's gonna exist. 10 years from now, 100 years from now. I just want it to exist, and give me some love the next few years, that it keeps on giving us characters, keep on giving us. I just want this to exist the next 10 years. I'm now 31, so till my 40s, happy if that makes it 10 years. It doesn't need to, But you know, the next 10 years, I would love to play this Marvel game. I'm already very judgmental when it comes to Marvel. I mean, Marvel, hello, Robert Downey Jr. We got Deadpool and Wolverine, that's like the exception to the rule. Like, holy shit, that's a good movie. And now it's from in Marvel. Holy shit, they did good. And then Marvel Rivals, like, holy shit, they did good. I'm always surprised. I'm somebody that's very gonna criticize Disney for everything they're doing, because they have done so much bad stuff. They have done things that I'm like, oh, why the fuck you doing this? Why is this trash? Like the Acolyte, like, what is this trash? What is this trash? And Robert Downey Jr. being back, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you this desperate? Are you fucking this desperate that you're gonna give us Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man instead of giving us a new actor? Can you not find talent anymore? Is that what you're doing now? Just read down, it's like, okay, we cannot find talent, so we don't know how to find talent anymore. So yeah, what works? You know, Iron Man works. Can we have Robert Downey Jr. back? You maybe think? It's like, maybe that would work, you know, maybe that would save the franchise. I mean, we have done some bad decisions, but you know, Robert Downey Jr. is a money maker, right? That should pay money. Ooh, does the plot have to be good? You know, we let the Russo brothers deal with the plots. Like, we don't care about the plots, and like, just give us things that made money in the past and try to push it now. That's all I care about. It's like, they don't care about story. They don't care. They messed up. They just want to make money. And hearing the people scream, they're like, okay, can we make it? Can we make something out of it? So that they make Marvel Rivals is a wonder. Holy shit, it's a miracle even that this game is so good. And like I said, I'm very much cryptic about what the fuck they're doing. Like Disney, Marvel. So if I think it's good, it's probably good. For how long it's gonna last, I don't know. That's all. If they make like 3 characters coming out on launch and then it takes 4 years to get another game, this game is maybe gonna be dead if they don't keep supporting it. But I feel like this game is gonna be supporting, so long they give it the love. Like, you literally have a shark, a baby shark in this game from a comic that's not so long ago, but also very obscure. So it's not just the main superheroes; they go into the depth. So I'm hoping Jessica Jones is one of the characters they're gonna. I would love to see it. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get Jessica Jones in this game, how she is gonna play, but I would love to see Jessica Jones, my favorite Marvel character of all time. Yes, it's not Deadpool. My favorite Marvel character is Jessica Jones. I have the comics of it. I have the thing, so I want to see more of Jessica Jones. I would love to play Jessica Jones in this freaking game. I know it's very hard to find, but they find ways to make characters. So I'm very sure, if you think about it really well, you can make Jessica Jones work in this game. I'm sure Deadpool is gonna come. He's like my second favorite Marvel character. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Twisted Goblin, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, good night. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. This was everything about Marvel Rivals. My 30 hours in Marvel Rivals. Goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.